Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you really quickly 3 simple tips to help you shop more in a minimalist way when it comes to groceries, food shopping. So I shop for a vegetarian diet. I shop for myself and my son, and I've realized that, and I've said it before, that food is where the bulk of my money goes. And also sometimes I feel like we have too many options for our own good. So I've really tried to simplify my diet. One way that has really helped has been switching over to a plant-based diet and realizing what the staple foods that I usually eat on a regular basis are. So the number one tip I want to give is to buy real food. And for those of you who don't realize that the majority of the food that are up and down the aisles of the supermarket are in some way genetically modified. They have tons of preservatives and they're really not that good for you. They also cost more. If you shop the perimeter of your supermarket, fresh produce, if you do still consume, dairy, meat, things like that, they're going to be out on the perimeter of the supermarket. So shop for real food, meaning an apple, the only ingredient in the apple is an apple, or a potato, or, simplify. So cut out all the excess preservatives, the crap, and pick up the real whole food and work from there. So I have an older video about eating like a minimalist, and I listed this meal plan that I was doing at the time. I'm no longer doing that. I've pretty much simplified more than that. So yeah, simplify your diet by eliminating all the extra crap. And by doing this, you'll be saving money and you'll also be eating healthier. And if you're looking to lose a little weight, that might be an end result of switching over to eating a more clean diet. So the number 2 tip would be to buy things that can easily be paired in different meals. So something like a potato can be eaten for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or rice, or these things that will keep your body sustained and full for a good amount of time. So something like rolled oats, bananas, that you can mix and match in a bunch of different recipes. I found a website that I will link below called kitchen.com, and you can list all the ingredients you have and they'll give you a ton of recipes. They'll give you gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian, allergen, whatever it is that you eat, however you eat, they will give you recipes for it, and I love it. So find those staple ingredients that you can mix and match to make tons of meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks in between. That is number 2. And number 3 would be to buy only what it is that you eat. And this goes back to me saying that we have too many options now as far as food and shopping in the grocery store. And sometimes you want to get adventurous and try new things, but don't let that be the bulk of your grocery shopping for that week or other week if you shop weekly or bi-weekly. Don't get this brand new, tray of vegetables that you've never had before. You taste it once and you can't stand it, then you don't want to eat it. It goes to waste. You waste money and food. You don't want to do that. So try to stick with what you know you would like, what you know your kids will like, and eat on a regular basis and eat a lot of. Stick to those things. And then once in a while, you can pick up 1 or 2 of something new just to try it out and see if you like it. The worst thing is when you buy something and you think you'll eat it, or you've heard that it was good and you don't like it and it just goes to waste. It gets pushed in the corner of the fridge and you never see it again. It's a waste of money, it's a waste of food, it's a waste of space in your refrigerator. So those are the top 3 things that came off, my head thinking about how can you simplify your shopping experience for food. And something so extremely important to our lives has gotten to be so complicated, and we've made it harder than it needs to be. So simplify, eat what makes you feel good, don't spend tons of money. Shopping at farmers markets is still my favorite thing, but I know a lot of people don't live in areas that there are farmers markets. Even for me, We have one tiny little farmer's market. It's only here on Saturdays from like May to October. It's not a lot of time, but if you're in an area that does have farmer's markets, definitely take advantage of that. And I think that is all I will share with you guys for today. I also want to say I noticed a lot of new subscribers. Thank you all for joining me. Feel free to leave below requests of videos that you want to see. I definitely took the time to read all of your comments. I try to respond to all of them. I wrote down all the requests that you've already made, and those videos will be coming in the weeks to come. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.